Mastering security documentation. No one owns the organization's outdated security documentation, leaving it vulnerable to attack. Who within the organization is responsible for ensuring that security documentation is up to date and accurately reflects its current security posture, and what processes are in place to maintain its relevance and efficacy? To ensure that security documentation is up to date and accurately reflects the organization's current security posture, a dedicated team led by a senior security manager is responsible for overseeing the documentation process. This team, referred to as the Security Documentation Team, SDT, comprises representatives from various departments, including information security, compliance, risk management, and IT operations. The SDT is responsible for developing, maintaining, and reviewing security documentation to ensure it remains relevant, accurate, and effective in supporting the organization's security posture. The team's responsibilities include 1. Documentation ownership. The SDT assigns ownership of specific security documents to relevant teams or individuals, ensuring clear accountability and responsibility for maintaining the documents. 2. Regular review and update. The SDT schedules regular review sessions, at least quarterly, to assess the accuracy and relevance of security documents, incorporating updates, changes, or new requirements. 3. Change management. The SDT implements a change management process to ensure that all changes to security documents are properly documented, approved, and communicated to stakeholders. 4. Version control. The SDT maintains a version control system to track changes, updates, and revisions to security documents, ensuring that only the most current version is available to stakeholders. 5. Distribution and access. The SDT establishes a process for distributing security documents to authorized personnel and ensures that access to sensitive documents is properly restricted and monitored. 6. Training and awareness. The SDT provides training and awareness programs to educate personnel on the importance of security documentation, its role in maintaining the organization's security posture, and the procedures for maintaining and updating documents. 7. Metrics and reporting. The SDT defines and tracks key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure the effectiveness of the security documentation process, providing regular reports to senior management and stakeholders. To maintain the relevance and efficacy of security documentation, the SDT implements the following processes. 1. Risk assessment. The SDT conducts regular risk assessments to identify areas where security documentation may need to be updated or improved. 2. Threat intelligence. The SDT stays informed about emerging threats, vulnerabilities, and industry trends, incorporating this information into security documentation to ensure it remains relevant and effective. 3. Industry benchmarking. The SDT benchmarks the organization's security documentation process against industry standards, best practices, and peer organizations to identify areas for improvement. 4. Audits and compliance. The SDT ensures that security documentation meets regulatory and compliance requirements, undergoes regular audits, and addresses any findings or recommendations. 5. Continuous improvement. The SDT fosters a culture of continuous improvement, encouraging feedback and suggestions from stakeholders to refine the security documentation process. By assigning clear responsibilities, implementing robust processes, and maintaining a structured approach to security documentation, the SDT ensures that the organization's security documentation remains up to date, accurate, and effective in supporting its security posture.